Now here we have all 11 of the Cars 2 World Grand Prix races, ranging from the really popular Lightning McQueen to the really underrated Rip Klutchkonski, and some special edition ones as well, so stay tuned. First off here, we have probably the most iconic one of World Grand Prix racer, Lightning McQueen. Obviously, he's racing for in honor of Doc Hudson, if you will. Hence why it has, Hudson Hornet Piston Cup on his bonnet. And to my knowledge, his body shape changed entirely just for this particular event. His rims are also totally different. You're both in the pattern and the colour, hence they're grey with a red outline. It also appears that there's like this darker red flame behind the main orangey yellow flame. Not not sure how I can see that on camera, but it's definitely there if you look at it in person. Again, number 95. That's just Lightning McQueen, if you know what I'm saying. Still, it's got his name up here. Again, probably not the best quality on camera, but hey, nothing I can do about it. Free window bars, which I think is is it interesting? Does Lightning McQueen have free window bars on his other variants? Because I have got no idea. Of course, there's a World Grand Prix logo on his spoiler, and then just basically the same stuff on his rear, but it says powered by All in All. On the bottom left, it would be, yes. Francesco Bernoulli, based on the Formula One car. Well, I mean, no, that was pretty obvious to be honest. He's Italian. Yes, he is Italian. I know you really get to me. Like, is that an F1 logo right here? Because it certainly looks like the old one, doesn't it? Come on, camera focus. Yep, it's definitely there. It looks like the F1 logo. Still, he's got the number one because, well, he believes he is the number one because Francesco's a bit of an egomaniac, if I'm being honest. Still, he's got the pattern of the Italian flag. Yeah, as his livery. Was a pasta potenza, which I believe means pasta power. Really interesting stuff. Still, yeah, he's got a nice smile, bit of a cheeky, arrogant smile, which suits his personality very well. Of course, he's got the airbox at the top, and nothing much else to comment on him. Lewis Hamilton. Now, he's one of the only, real, cars based on real people that hasn't had his name carified. Because there's Jeff Gorvet, right here. He's Jeff Gordon, NASCAR driver, or at least he was. Now, according to this, or according to his, sticker, he's from the UK and Granada. I'm not sure how much truth is in that because I have no idea if Lewis Hamilton was actually from Granada. I mean, he probably was. Otherwise, they wouldn't have included the flag, would they? Now, I don't think I need to explain the basis, the person whom Lewis Hamilton's based on, because he's based on, well, Lewis Hamilton. There you are, it's the UK and Granada flag on the back. And there's number 2. So in real life, he's number 44. Though this was recorded during the V8 era of F1, which, Hamilton didn't have the, 44 in his car. Still, he's black and yellow. Hmm, really interesting. Really interesting colour scheme. Hmm. Speaking of Jeff Gorvet, here he is. Nearly said Jeff Gordon then. There you go, he's got the stars and stripes of the American flag on his side with a yellow background. Now he's actually one of my more favourite, liveries out of all of them. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but I just like him. Number 24, which was actually Jeff Gordon's real number. Again, World Grand Prix, their logo. So it's a C6 Corvette. Is it the what's it called? Like the GT3 version of it? American flag. Oh, and here we have Max Schnell. I also have the carbon racer version of him, which I'll put a link to in the description and as a pop-up card. Still, he's based on the Citroen C4. Wait, no, not C4. No, not Citroen C4. That's Raoul Sarol. That was meant. Max Schnell's a Mercedes W204 C-Class DTM. That's what I mean. Still, like it's carbon effect, the WTCL. Now I forgot what that stands for, but yeah, I don't know. Can you see a C-Class Mercedes in him? Because I can't. Or at least not really. Still, here's Spain's very own Miguel Camino. Now, I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's noticed this, but I think, in the film, Camino's spoiler is black, whereas on the diecast, look here, it's red. That's interesting. Number 5, the significance of that, I don't know. Still, it's very, abstract and whatnot design. What car is he based on? I honestly don't remember. This bit here looks like the bill on the Spanish flag. Yeah, that was the coat of arms, that would be. Yes. And here we have my favourite livery, Rip Clutch Gonski from New Rear India, which of course is a fictional country. I mean, if you couldn't already tell. Still, I mean, white. I don't know. I'm personally, he's my favourite livery out of all of them. Now, to my knowledge, he's based on a Caparo T1, which is kind of like a Formula One car, as you can probably already see. Still, I do like him. Very thick tyres at the back, and a very small spoiler. You thought I was going to say someone else, didn't you? Nah, not me, thanks. Nah. Still, now this is the special edition, well, the different variant one I was looking at. And yes, before you say, I know this is a standard Nigel Gearsley, but yes, I know, but the reason I'm saying it's special, because, well, the other variant is this one. The one with flames. Well, really, the only difference between this one and the normal one is the expression and, well, the flames on the side. And that's really the only difference. Or at least to my knowledge. I mean, there's probably some minor details. Well, actually, I've already done a video on these two. Like, a comparison video. Again, I'll I'll put the link in the description and as a pop-up card and here we are, Raoul Sarol. Now this is the one that's based on the Citroen C4, driven by Sebastian Loeb. Well, I think. Number 6, French GRC. I mean, that might stand for Gravel Rally Championship. I don't know. I mean, this one right here isn't in the best condition, but that's my fault. It's my. I mean, I was younger me's fault, not anyone else. Still, it looks like he's how should I say it? Like it looks like paint splats. Someone paint splats. Someone threw the paint on him, or at least that's what it looks like. Carla Veloso from Brazil. Now, I don't have the standard version of her, just one with flames. I don't know why, but yeah, that's life, I guess. That's life. Now, I believe she was one of, if not the first World Grand Prix racer I ever got. As you can tell by the chips and the condition of it. Number 8. Now, her livery reminds me of the Rio de Janeiro, like, carnivals. Am I the only one that's realised that? Or do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. Now, last but certainly not least, Japan's Shu Todoroki. Inspired by Japanese legend. Well, the dragon, whatever he's called. Now it's got some sort of Japanese characters on it. You don't know why, but I don't know. Still, number 7. The significance of that, I have no idea. So he's what's he based on? I don't know. Actually, what is he based on? I think he's based on like a is it Toyota GT1? I believe he is. They are the same Japanese characters, plus a number 7, all very intricate and abstract, which is a common recurring theme among these World Grand Prix races. Which is your favourite World Grand Prix racer? Tell me in the comments below. Have a great day.